Alright, the newest train in the shop. This is a Lionel 251E. It's a pre-war, kind of a larger train, single motor. So some size comparisons. 248, box cab, single motor. 251, much bigger. 253, single motor box cab. Reverse switch on it. You can see it in the bottom right. But again, 251 dwarfs that. On the 251, I mean the obvious external, checking it out, we have a broken headlight. We have one pantograph, we're missing a pantograph here. We have both whistles, we have an on-off switch. If we check out, we've got both couplers. This is a pendulum reverse unit compared to the later electronic drum units that they had. You can see the slider is wrong. This is a slider for a 616 Flying Yankee, a 636 City of Denver, and a 752. But this should have rollers on the end. This little short one is for smaller wheels for the streamliners. You can see we're missing a wheel. And you can see that these wheels are rotted and deteriorating out. But this has its cylinders, it has its eagles, it has most of its original paint. Couple of things wrong. Let's take a look inside. So we take this top off. I already took the screws off. And now we get into a whole bunch of fun. You see in the top, wires are all deteriorated. These are the contacts for the headlights. But then let's go back to the drum, or the pendulum unit. We have one wire connected. All the bottom wires are missing. Headlights should be connected here. So this has been unwired from the locomotive. On the front end, this is a wafer switch. As you swing this little arm, this should be a 2-pole wafer switch. This was just an on and off. The pendulum units didn't have that neutral off like a later drum unit would, so Lionel put an on-off switch on this end. This has been replaced with a directional manual reverse switch like you'd see on the 253. Down in here, you can see we're missing one of the wafer gears. Get that out of the way. Or one of the drive gears. They're fiber. They're not a metal gear. So they tend to have missing teeth, but we're missing one. So we know we got issues. It has to get rewired. This has got to be converted over so that it's a on-off and not a reverse. Pendulum unit has to be taken apart and cleaned and rewired. We have to get a new set of wheels. We have to get a gear. We have to get a roller collector for the bottom. And we got to clean this up, oil and grease. So, 251E, just getting started.